We've already fixed the dice situation.
Yes! Success! Hello, welcome. Wonderful humans, wonderful folks that are playing this game, wonderful folks that will listen to this years later, welcome. Hello, my name is Bee Zelda, and I think I'm the captain for today. This is my indie showcase for an hour and 45 minutes. It's going to be wonderful, and I am extra hyped, not only for these fantastic humans, but for the game that we're going to play. So to get things started, let's just do a little bit of roundtable introduction. If you can give me your name, your pronouns, and where we can find you. We're going to go down this little visual list I have. So, Leone, why don't you go first?
Hello everybody, I am Leone, also known as Glass and Gadgets, pronouns Leone, big L, little L, and when I'm not here you can catch me on my own channel, Goldheart Gaming. You'll see me messing around in the chat later, making jokes, because I won't be paying attention probably, because I'll get nervous about not knowing what I'm going to do on my turn, and yeah, that's about it.
I love it, and you're going to be amazing. I'm hyped for your artistic skills, you know? No pressure. On the topic of artists, Gabe, you had drawn us something utterly beautiful, so the bar is set really, really high for what we expected of you. But hello, give us an introduction.
Hi, I'm Gabe. I thought you were talking about legit art. I was like, oh, who draws? And then you said mine. Yes, I am Gabe, he, him. You can find me on the D&D channel on Mondays at 1 p.m. PST, playing Lost Mine of Vander. I will never pronounce that.
Delver?
Thank you. You're smart.
I got you.
Thursdays on the Wandering DM channel, playing in the Dragon Age game that's GM'd by Cypher of Tur, Tanya. And I don't know where else yet, because sleep is a myth, and I don't have all my life figured out. But I'm very excited for this, because I know enough. And as we were off screen, I pulled a card, and I'm like, this is going to be terrifying. So I'm here for it.
Nothing to fear here. This will be a nice, quiet year, you know?
F for doubt.
With zero problems.
Absolutely none. We're not going to starve. We're not going to have no house. It's going to be great.
It's perfection.
Yeah, so while we continue on, while we're not discussing the potential fears and downfall of our society, Tiffany.
Hi, I'm Tiffany, she, her. You can find me playing and GMing and producing the podcast North by Northquest. We do D&D shenanigans and soon to be other shenanigans as well. So yeah, come join us. We just wrapped our first campaign, which I'm still mind blown about.
That's wonderful though. Congrats.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness.
So fun.
That's a feeling. I don't even know. Oof.
I don't know that I will ever really understand the feeling of finishing a campaign, even though I just did it. I don't know.
No, understandable.
I don't know.
Well then, last but not least, Russ.
Hi everybody, I'm Russ Wild, they, them pronouns. You can find me on Twitter at RussWildest. You can find me guiding the all LGBTQ plus podcast, Prism Pals. You can find me starting tomorrow, actually, being the keeper for an all BIMPOC game of Monster of the Week called The Burned Bunch. And on Friday this week, you can find me on Off the Tables channel, also playing Silverhoof Springs, a Urban Shadows game.
Excellent.
We haven't even started. Petition to be on everybody's shows. You're all amazing.
Yes.
I'm here.
So I'm currently working through the best part of the stream where I resolve a technical difficulty. So let's work through this together. Gabe, how do I change the title?
That should have worked.
Okay.
Because it's Moobot. And that's... I don't know.
Okay.
Well, I hope you all know you're watching The Quiet Year.
Yeah.
Yes.
Welcome. you
Hello.
have tuned in for something rather specific,
Yikes.
I hope you can
love
enjoy.
this. That's not sarcasm. This is gonna be great.
Oh, isn't it? Isn't
We
it?
haven't had a single problem yet.
Not one.
No. This is going to be perfect. Perfect year.
We're just gonna rename it. It's not the quiet year. It is the perfect year of
perfect
zero
year.
technical difficulties.
I think it should be called the Metal Year, based on the music and
yeah.
the difficulties.
Right.
That's also true.
Oh, heck. Also, thank you to the mods. I believe in you and all the powers that you possess.
Oh, thank you, mods.
All right, so to get us going, I have a little bit of an introduction that I can do. However, I love reading an introduction with some music. And, I mean, this is a great opportunity for me to highlight a little bit of the features of Roll20. Basically, I'm just going to go in. I'm going to toss on something wonderful from a playlist that I already have. And we'll go from there. Kevin MacLeod.
Oh, exciting.
Bless
I
Kevin
like the
MacLeod.
sound of zombie hoodoo.
For you, I'll put that one on.
Much love.
So, the opening story. For a long time, we were at war with the jackals. Now, finally, we've driven them off, and we're left with this, a year of relative peace. One quiet year with which to build our community up and learn again how we can work together. Come winter, the frost shepherds will arrive, and we might not survive the encounter. This is when the game will end, but we don't know about that yet. What we do know right now is in this moment, there is an opportunity to build something. And that is what we are going to do. So really quickly, I want to cover the components that are involved in this game. So we have our map, which is this beautiful, looks like when people spill tea or coffee on their paper to get like that really nice effect. So we have our blank page, our blank page. And this is going to be where we draw. Sorry. Awesome. We are all going to take turns drawing on this map. Please do not actually worry about drawing very well. Every drawing in this game is good enough, no matter what. You can do no wrong. You can test those limits, and we will see. But
Okay.
then we have, I'm wondering if there's something on Roll20 I can demo this with. We have a turn summary. And this is wonderful for every single one of the players. Reference card. Yes. So, this shows, here I'll even click this handy dandy feature of showing to my players. This is going to let you know how to act on your turn. You have 3 things that you can do. You can discover something new, where you can introduce something new to the map, and that's where, you know, you're going to draw something absolutely gorgeous. You can hold a discussion. This is often after a handful of these contempt tokens have been handed out, and we have to have a discussion as to why so many of these contempt tokens are being handed out. Why are you mad? Let's talk about it. Let's hold a town hall. Because realistically, it's not fair to assume that everybody can kind of meet one-on-one. We are managing an entire town, you could say. And then finally, we have start a project. And this is where you start a community project. And as a group, we will decide its duration. In the physical game, we would be using a D6 to represent how long a project will take. We are just going to write over top of all of our projects because we have a really nice delete function that you don't normally get when you're drawing on your battle maps. we've got our contempt tokens. They represent, as I said, the simmering tensions within the community. And then finally, we have the deck of cards. These represent every one of the seasons. And they also represent our quiet year. Each suit is a season. And as stated, at some point in winter, we will draw the King of Spades. This is when the Frost Shepherds will arrive and the game will end. So our role, when we play the Quiet Year, we don't necessarily control specific characters or act out scenes. Instead, we kind of all act as abstract social forces within the community. So at any point, if you want to embody the mayor of this little town that we have, go for it. If in the next, due to your kind of like leanings about what you want this town to be, if you think that's better embodied by, I don't know, the town's treasurer, that is all for you. I love when people can come up with wonderful names for folks in their town because they are the best ones to target when things go wrong. All right, and then
Worst.
I have no idea what we're talking about. Last but not least, we get to sketch a terrain. So before the first week of play, we are going to establish a general landscape for our map. And this is going to be a brief discussion with all of us where we want to figure out the general terrain and habitat. So like, do we want something rocky? Do we want something watery? This, whoever would like to click that drawing tool, this is the first chance for drawing now. What do we got?
Does it have to be like a top-down view, or is it like a side view?
Top down, please. Yep.
Okay.
I will tell you, if we do a side view, I will be struggling the entire time.
Yeah, no,
Not to say that I
please
wouldn't be
don't.
struggling to start off with.
Right.
Please don't do side.
I think that a water landscape would be cool.
I'm kind of into water.
Okay.
I'm also thinking water because I want to draw waterfalls.
Yes. I have no idea what that looks like as a top-down view, but I am supporting.
You know what? I'm gonna be the first brave person to give it a go. So
Give us some waterfalls.
right here in the northwest, there's a cute, I don't know, maybe in the right color, not a blood waterfall.
Oh, that's our quiet year, everybody.
Oh, yeah.
It's
My
just
first
blood
thought.
waterfalls.
My first thought was like, I don't know, an airship. So that's why I made sure everybody else spoke first.
Valid.
I mean,
Floating palace.
before we started, I was all about some sharks and jets, like battle royale in the streets. So like, I'm
Hey.
into this waterfall.
We could have a crashed airship as our, like, home base.
Yes.
Ooh, absolutely.
yes.
That's a boot for you, Russ.
So I think Gabe has to draw the airship.
No!
Yes.
Yeah, no pressure,
Yes.
but that is
Yes.
all on you.
Fine. It's gonna be horrible.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay.
I don't
As
know
long
if
as
you
you
know.
don't draw what you drew before.
This is our perfect year, Gabe. Everything is perfect.
Oh, you know, Leonie, I like that. I like the waterfall. It
I
is
know.
very clearly a waterfall.
Thank you. Thank you. I didn't.
That's lovely. Don't feel like you have to go up against the edges everywhere.
I just wanted it up there in the corner, like just a nice little waterfall
All
in
right.
the northwest for no reason.
Heck yeah.
I feel like there needs to be some trees with this waterfall.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like a little wooded.
Give us some trees, Tiffany.
I
Like a
will
dinky
do
dell.
my best.
So, like, maybe we crashed on, like, a beach or, like, an
That's a
island
square.
of some sort.
Tropical island, and we
Ooh.
crashed on our
Island.
airship.
hmm
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna draw the beach.
Those are my trees.
Well, if we're going to be on a tropical island, I think we need a volcano.
Oh, God.
Yeah, obviously. We need like a beach zone. Where's our beach zone?
That's
gonna be?
well, volcano just appeared in the middle of the beach zone.
Is that
so
our
there's
airship?
That's the airship.
Oh,
our
that's the airship. Okay,
It's
'cause
broken.
I just drew the beach zone.
I love
Oh.
it.
Adjust the beach
That's
zone.
perfect.
Yeah.
Because
Oh,
the
perfect.
airship is on the edge of the beach.
Half in the beach, half in the water.
Oh.
Fantastic.
Okay, so we want some water. So this is like water.
That's like water.
Ooh.
Yeah, this
God,
this is
accidentally
water.
working.
This is weird.
We've got water. Those are clearly waves.
Mm-hmm.
So we're just
Yeah.
drawing things at this point, aren't we?
Yep, no,
Yeah.
this is, you're playing the game.
This is
Alright.
actually the beginning of the game.
I would like there to be a merchant on the beach who sells strange things. And they have a little stand.
Okay, they are a member of this community.
The name is Little Richard.
Perfect.
Okay, so well, that leads us into the next part. We have resources that we have in abundance and as scarcities. So I'm going to add a little chart, just somewhere on the left side. Let's make it a text. So it's probably safe to say that we have like clean drinking water in abundance because of that waterfall.
Yes.
Yeah.
I would say that.
Yeah.
And then I believe we each name another
resource.
and then we determine if it's scarcity, I believe.
Yes, please.
So we have water. There'd be lumber, because there's some trees.
Yeah.
And there's also the crashed airship that we can harvest stuff from.
We
What,
fucking have
um,
fish.
Yeah.
Fish.
Enjoy a palm tree, so there's coconuts.
Local fruit.
We live on a diet of just fish and coconuts.
I mean,
Wait, are we playing Moana?
I wish.
and then
Pork as well.
let me think. The other resource I think that'd probably be in scarcity is rocks and metal for like tools.
Yeah.
Airships mostly wood, baby.
Let me make this a bit bigger for legibility.
Oh,
There's so much work getting Little Richard stand to work.
I was really wondering.
Where we were going.
Oh my word.
I love Little Richard's stand.
Yeah. I don't know what he sells. Probably neither does he. I feel like he just finds things.
It's like beach junk.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
anything
Maybe-
that washes up.
Or maybe he goes diving and finds things.
Sunken treasure. Scarcity. Might not be doing
Untapped
this right.
game. He'll put it on there.
Really
Right.
will.
I would say scarcity is farmland.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we'll keep, because I think we only want one.
I think it only lets you do one abundance.
Well, we have a lot of abundance right now in one
Oh
scarcity.
yeah.
We are blessed.
Because we have to represent them in a moment. So, starting resources. Why don't I just use the Roll20 little bloop? So everybody can learn with me. I'm such a physical person at times, like with my content, that I forget that I have all the tools at my disposal.
I'm going to draw a scarcity of rocks, and by that, I mean I'm going to draw one rock, and that will be it.
Okay. All right. So next, we need to declare an important resource for the community, something which we might have either in abundance or scarcity.
I think that's what we just did.
Yeah, choosing
we
a
listed.
resource.
Yeah.
No, you're good.
You're good.
Choosing a resource makes it important if it wasn't already. As a group, now we choose one of those resources to be in abundance. And we'll list it actually under the proper list, and then whoever called it has to draw it. The other resources are scarcities. And the player who called them draws them. Are we ready? So what are we feeling? I'm going to increase the font so everybody can read this.
Well, I think that... So things are important. I would actually say that maybe clean drinking water is a scarcity, since we're surrounded by all salt water.
Mm-hmm.
And the
Yeah.
waterfall, we don't know if it's clean or not.
We did just arrive.
Yes.
I feel like fish being in abundance makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. Oh, wait, crap. That was my idea.
Yeah, just so many fish. So many
You
fish.
should draw so many fishes.
Where am I
So
drawing
many.
the fish?
In the water?
Wherever you think fish go.
On the beach.
Wherever
Alas,
you
where are
want.
the fishes?
We have land walking fish, apparently.
Ooh.
Why would you say that? Now I gotta
Yeah.
You inspired me. What can I say?
draw a little fish with people legs.
Do it. Let me see this monstrosity.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be
Oh
horrible.
no, are we on an island with fishmen?
Oh, I want off this island.
Wait,
Oh no.
Can I take a contempt token already?
maybe just crash the ship.
Heckin' fish people! Never mind the shepherds or the frost shepherds. I'm worried about these fish
Yeah.
people.
But yeah, the frost shepherds are afraid of the fish people. They're the real problem.
I'm coloring in my single rock.
I was wondering. Okay, we've got looks like a black hole a little bit.
Yes.
Here we
Black
go.
hole, rock.
We'll give you some
Find
highlights.
out.
Here, I'll do my trees.
Oh no, why is there a giant leg?
You know why?
It's not even a small leg, that's a big leg.
Have we Kate, are there fish titans that we have to take down with our I can't remember
Omnidirectional tool.
Thank you.
Oh no.
Hi, welcome to Attack on Fish Titan.
Oh no. I want off this island. Forget this year.
Forget this year.
Thought about this.
Maybe the
Oh,
jackals
no.
were just bandits who attacked our airship, and then we crashed and landed here.
I have to admit, I'm very jealous of the tan on these legs that these fish have.
All the time they spent outside, you know.
Yeah.
I'm also just like, look how big that leg is.
It's
Like,
so
it's
big.
beefy. That's a beefy leg.
That's
Right,
like
it is.
that could stomp our airship.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no, we have reverse mermaids.
Ah!
Oh no, why would you
I'm just
do
looking
this?
forward to what the top of this fish looks like.
Oh,
At the
this
moment,
is the top.
I thought
It's
it was
just
just a
one
leg.
leg.
Oh, there it is.
It took a second to pop in.
There we go. That's what I was waiting for.
Oh,
Still has a tail.
Just a leg.
Can you give him a smile, please? He looks
It took a
very
second to pop in.
unhappy.
There
He
we
looks
go.
really mad
That's
at
what I
his
was
leg.
waiting for.
There we go, he has a smile now.
Sorry for
And
the
a blue
double.
mustache, like a catfish.
hold on, let me.
Oh no.
I'm making.
So
They're
far the year's
catfish
going
men.
well, everybody.
Oh heck.
Okay, yeah, put you there.
Yeah, this is called the Quiet Year. It's supposed to be a calm, quiet game, and we're like, how about fish giants?
I'd like to say that we have an abundance of fish giants.
Yep.
So
I mean-
copy paste.
Well, this is why our fish are in abundance, because they're giant. So there's lots of meat to go around.
Yeah,
You
What
wanna
ha-
kill
what
one, you
happens
feed
next?
the entire family.
This
Perfect
is
for
what happened.
dinner.
All right. Who would like? You know what? I'm gonna draw the first card while we still get our fish drawing. So at this point, we are in the season of spring. So you know, each week we are going to play a card, adjust the dice, and take an action. As restated, an action, you can discover something new, you can hold a discussion, or you can start a project, like getting the tools to properly take down these fish giants. But
scarcity.
I know it's a scarcity right now. You could start a project to encourage it, you know?
Yeah.
All right, let me. So we are in spring.
Are you drawing arms on that fish?
Oh
No, it's
no.
another leg. It's just walking.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. It's a fish on the move.
It's really
Okay.
disconcerting.
We
when
have
you
the answer to the second one.
See, there you go.
Yup. Oh no, Gabe.
Oh, that thing is huge, huh?
Y'all thought we
You
were
only
joking?
just noticed?
You only just zoomed out, I guess.
Yep.
I mean, to scale of our trees and our palm tree.
Literally fish titans.
They are
So,
fish titans.
I have a question. Well, I mean, I have an answer. What are the what natural predators roam this area?
Fish Titan, Fish Titan.
Fish titan.
Fish titans.
Yeah.
Are we safe? I don't think so. I really don't think so.
This is
Okay.
a relative term.
Gabe, since the predators, I kind of need a shark fin on there.
I got you.
We're gonna spend this entire thing
Only
just
about
adding on to the Fish Titan.
Yeah.
It's not the Quiet Year. It's actually just a story about fish titans, and how they survive and all the people they've eaten.
By the end of it, they're gonna have like chainsaws and they're gonna fight the frost shepherds.
Yeah.
But wait. Wait, but are we the fish giants?
Oh, plot twist.
Who really was the fish giant all along?
Oh goodness. All right, so this is officially canon now. These fish titans, they are the predators that roam our area. We don't have any safety from them. Do we think that we're living in our crashed spacecraft?
Airship?
Airship, thank you.
I think that's our safest bet.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe like the fish titans are too big to fit in.
Yes.
Okay, so
And they
safe
haven't developed technology yet.
is a relative term.
They don't have arms yet, only
Yes.
beefy legs.
Oh my goodness. Little baby
The
legs.
moment they can use tools, we're doomed.
Right?
So who's going next then?
Well, I've got to finish my turn, so either I can discover something new, I can hold a discussion, or I can start a project. I think I'm gonna discover something new. And bear with me. Look at the glasses on that fish giant.
That's actually Gabe the fish giant.
Yep.
It's a were shark man person.
Oh, this is getting worse.
With
That's the
our
hybrid form.
With you said where fish, I was like, wait, they're fish.
you're so cute.
There it is. I'm sorry.
I
Keep
think
going,
with like
Gabe.
one of those looking glasses. One day when the fish titans aren't roaming the beaches, we stepped out and we looked across the waters, and I think little Richard discovered an entire island of the fish giants, so we can see where they are coming from. So I'm going to represent that as like they're not even that far away from us. It's like a little archipelago.
Archipelago?
Wow. Thanks.
Yeah, there we go. Here,
Sounds
let me.
clever.
I wasn't gonna say anything until you said it a second time with a question mark.
Then you're like, I definitely need to correct that.
Please send help.
I'm trying to move my water for you. There we go.
Yeah.
Please name the alpha fish titan. Their name is Beta because they're a beta fish.
Oh goodness.
My face is starting to hurt.
Right?
Yeah, why did you all agree to have me here?
I was just invited.
Oh no.
I had no input on the process.
No. I know, I was told this is going to be a quiet game. I was like, oh no, I'm loud.
I think we
This
did
is
establish I don't know how to be quiet either.
Yeah, no, this is going to be great.
It's been 45 minutes. We haven't finished the first turn yet.
I finished!
I
It
am a
is
shenanigan enabler. That's all I'm here for.
Leonie,
I'm
it is
sorry.
your turn now.
We're in
Mine?
spring still, right?
We are still in spring. So despite the misaligning of the cards on the left-hand side, go ahead and draw a spring, please. And if it doesn't work, I can draw for you.
Sorry, who's drawing?
You are.
Oh, Leonie,
Oh.
please.
There we go. What's happening?
Oh, you're wonderful. All right, you get to decide what of the two you answer, and whatever answer you provide becomes truth.
someone new arrives, who I think is what's going to go. I think we have enough shenanigans with the Death Titan roaming around in the shallows. The person that arrives, name is Frank, and Frank is a tavern owner.
Oh.
And so he's just going to set up a couple of little barrels.
Is Frank? Or wait, what did we say? Richard? Frank, I already forgot.
Frank,
Frank, thank you.
So these are barrels, and then on the barrels is some beer.
We may not have water, but we do have booze.
Hey, it worked for the ancient Egyptians.
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay, I love that. So he was able, like, how much? Like, enough that we have it in.
I would say scarcity. Like, he just washed up one day. He was just holding onto some floating barrels. In the barrels with some beer.
Oh, I love it. All right, oh yeah, you did represent that on the map. Oh, it's beautiful.
How do I type? That's the thing I don't know how to do.
On the left-hand side, when you hover over the drawing tool, there should be one that pops up that says...
Text.
You got it.
Oh, why is it white?
So
Oh,
you
wait.
can't read it.
So it is. There's like I had a couple issues with changing the color. So I think the default is white.
That's fine. Whatever.
Yeah.
Awesome.
You can kind of see that.
Good enough.
It says something.
It says Frank's Not Bar.
Yeah.
Oh.
One minute. I
Yeah.
have an idea. Yes.
Put a background on it.
Oh, that didn't work.
No names.
So
Strike me.
you have to draw the background first and then put the text.
Yep.
That's
Okay.
that's why I
okay.
struggled with Little Richards for so long.
We
Okay,
are
well-
very good at this. Obviously.
Honestly, this is the best part about the game. The collaborative drawing.
I'm having a great time.
No, this is perfect.
Fish Titan. Oh, goodness.
Okay.
All right.
Frank's
Well,
Not
Leonie, when you get the final touch on Frank's Not Bar, tell me, will you discover something new, hold a discussion, or start a project?
I would like to start a project, please.
Wonderful.
I think we should build some defenses from the fish titans that roam our beaches,
All
so we can go
right.
to Little
Yeah.
Richard's and Frank's Not a Bar.
Safely.
All right. So to represent our projects in texting font, if you can give me I think defenses are probably going to take a long time.
Yeah.
I would say at least 5 turns. What does everybody else think?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree
It's
with
at
that.
5.
Yeah, 5.
That was good.
Okay, wonderful.
We're gonna put them here on the beach.
Yeah.
Actually, we're gonna put the. Sorry. Oh God, no. Stop it.
I implicitly trust all of your skills, Leonie.
Why?
Did we draw it yet?
Terrible idea. So we're gonna put like defenses via one coconut tree in between the Fish Titan Island and our island. Even though
Okay.
they can swim,
Don't draw the defenses yet.
you just want me to write defenses,
Yeah,
right?
just in case something happens.
The number.
Yeah, just the number, please. Yeah, because things can
6.
often happen where these projects might not get
5.
realized. Let's go 5. We're a one-shot.
We're
We only
one-shot,
have so
each
much
month is
time.
one turn for all of us.
Oh, can't spell. This text
I'm-
is tiny.
I actually never learned how to read, so I'm just kind of winging it here.
Oh dear.
I'm kidding.
Russ,
Look on your face.
should we?
Bee,
Should
you
I
look like
message you and just-
believed me for a second.
Just a small moment. Like, it's okay if you're illiterate. I will help you. Thank you for your honesty.
And that's the end of my turn.
Yeah. All right, I will recall your card. Next, it is Gabe's turn.
Oh no.
So please, give me a pull from the spring deck.
Okay. And I just click draw?
Yep.
Yeah.
Or you can drag and drop when the little, like, peekaboo card pops out.
I won't do that. 'Cause then I can see it and no. Oh, okay. Well, that didn't work. I lied. Alright, we're just gonna draw one card.
I also support clicking anything and everything and hoping for the best.
That's perfection.
It's how you learn, honestly.
Whoever added shading to my rock, thank you. It looks much better now.
What's the most beautiful thing in the area, or what's the most hideous thing in the area?
Ooh.
The most beautiful thing are the mermaids.
We have
mermaids? Mermaids and
And
reverse mermaids.
reverse mermaid fish titans.
So the mermaids also have like legs, but they're like dolphin tops. And they
Draw
sing.
this now.
Oh wait, crap!
Mm-hmm.
They have the sexiest legs.
Oh, it better.
Gotcha,
You said
guys.
they were beautiful and, like, legs for
Mo-
days.
I got this. I'm gonna look up some references. Yep. 'Cause they start singing beautiful songs, and it's almost like a siren song, and it's the leg. It's like
It's the leggy. That big ol' leggy.
wow, that was a dumb choice. I got it. It was
Oh, no. It's wonderful. There are no bad choices.
I didn't say it was a bad choice.
I know.
There's only hilarious options.
This reminds me of the potato with legs drawing that I've seen before.
Ah, yes.
It's
Okay.
hilarious.
I was drinking. That was a very dangerous thing to say when I was drinking.
This is a dangerous game to drink anything through because you don't know what will happen.
I don't know how to take any of this seriously.
We were 5 minutes in and we already had a fish titan, so I just figured that's the vibe we're rolling with
100%.
in this
100%.
game
No.
with no rolling.
I know.
All right.
It started with the metal weight music.
Yes. That really set the tone for us.
You know.
Okay, well, Gabe,
I want to hear it again. And it's shaping like matches like a giant fish.
You know what?
Lumbering around.
when we're in the winter scene, I will add that track
Perfect.
so we can all enjoy it.
I don't feel like the first card we're gonna draw for winter is gonna be the Frost Shepherds, and then we're just gonna die.
Yes!
I mean, quite honestly, with the way this is going.
Right.
Okay.
All right, Gabe, so I do need you to multitask a little bit. I believe in your skills. So while you are drawing our beautiful addition to this island, our home, I also need you to adjust the dice, which I think because we're doing this in a bit of a digital setting. Leonie, if I could have you turn the defenses down to 4.
Sure.
Thank you, because a week has passed. And then, Gabe, you can also take an action. You can discover something new, hold a discussion, or start a project.
I want to discover something new.
Okay. Bear
What
in
is
mind that is also going to be something you must draw.
Nope, never mind. I'll start a project.
I believe the
What kind of project you thinking? What do you think we need? You know, we're living out of this kind of not great aircraft. We're beset by fish titans. A homie did roll up in the water, Frank's, not a bar, and was like, "Hey y'all, I got some beer," which was wonderful. But I feel like that's direct competition to Little Richard's. So there's a little bit more tension, perhaps, in our neighborhood, and everybody else is focused on building defenses because we're tired of losing citizens to the fish titans.
I want to
side
build
note, I'd like to mention that I'm going to be taking a contempt token for the fact that we now have a second branch of fish titan mermaids.
Perfect, thank you.
I want to make like a very basic septic system, because finding a place to comfortably go to the bathroom on a desert island can be a really big issue. And even though we have water, we don't necessarily want to just go in the water and then potentially pollute our like water source. So a way to like properly filter stuff in and out.
We're not just peeing in the ocean.
I like the
have
idea.
Normal person ideas.
Oh, no. We do not accept normal ideas here. So I'm going to spin this into the narrative. So when we arrived here, broken and with very little items, our only resources were the fish, like carcasses that we kind of witnessed upon the beach. Like people with no homes, we were doing our biz in the water. And that's kind of what the rumor is for the beginnings of the Fish Titans kind of taking over. At least that's what the rumor is in town, Don't do your biz in the water because the Fish Titans are going to come get you. So a subset of folks have agreed to build some kind of septic system so we can prevent that.
Fish Titans will get you if you pee in the ocean.
How dare you.
We're the bad guys.
Aren't we? How long do we think that's gonna take?
I don't know. I was mainly just thinking like, yeah, I think like weeks could probably be good because I was really just thinking like
3.
something relatively simple enough that it just works to start.
Okay.
Yeah. I think like 2 or 3 would be good then.
Is this where I can
Yeah.
comment on, oh my god, that dolphin? Thick as, I can't swear. Thick as hell.
I'm not really sure what's happening with this dolphin.
It's a purple dolphin. I don't know. Don't.
I mean,
It's
I
doing
don't
the
know if you read
splits.
Leonie's comment in Twitch.
I did.
But it is great.
Leon is not necessarily wrong.
I mean, I said I agree.
It's a beautiful pose.
Oh my gosh, it's Cardi B.
How do you...
Get out. Oh no.
Oh, it's behind my head. Don't worry, I'll move it in a second. Oh, you'll see the
Oh my
glory
God.
that is Cardi B.
Oh, it just gets
Oh, God.
worse.
Leonie.
Well-
Spelling it. Oh my god. Okay.
Tiffany, if you would
Yeah.
like to go ahead and draw a card from Spring, please.
I will definitely do that. Okay. Okay, there is a giant man-made structure on the map. Where is it? Why is it abandoned? I think in our exploration of the island, on our way to discovering the waterfall and all of that, we came across abandoned ruins that look like they might have been like where religious ceremonies took place from whoever lived here before. There's a lot of fish iconography, so it could be an old fish titan religious area. I don't know.
Heck
Well-
yeah.
The question is it people-sized or is it fish titan-sized? Because I feel like that
No,
answers that
it's-
question.
It's weirdly small. You know, like when you put in a fish tank, like castles and stuff you put in fish tanks, it's like a mini city.
Oh, I love that. I think that's beautiful. So where on the map is it, and why is it abandoned?
So it's like in ruins.
Okay.
So it's clearly seen better days, like, because we're pretty sure this island is deserted.
Mm-hmm.
So it must have been abandoned long before.
Okay.
And it's over here. This is my little Smurf village. It's happening.
Oh my god. We've now introduced the Smurfs into the
Oh, yep.
Well, no, it's like the size of like aquarium things. It just looks ridiculous. Okay, there you go. So this is what I have discovered.
Okay, mental note to
On our-
remind me of that. Because I'm
on
going
our
to look at that
search.
and think, like, why do we have tiny homes? Right, man-made fish titan structure to revere
Yeah.
them.
Should
Yeah.
we adjust our projects?
Please.
Yes, all the projects go down by 1.
Yep, I'll adjust Gabe's.
And then
Boom.
I also would like to start a project.
Absolutely.
So while they are figuring out sanitation for not peeing in the ocean, I would like to start a sanitation project for more drinkable fresh water. So like a system of like boiling and making it all
I think
drinkable.
that's wonderful, because the reason we're probably using the water, like the ocean water, to do our bathroom business is because we keep drinking the water that makes us have to go to the bathroom. You know?
And if you keep drinking all that salt water, everyone's hallucinating. So honestly, is the sexy mermaid real, or is this just a mass hallucination?
I
Nobody
will say that
knows
Cotty
yet.
B is wearing fishnets.
Yeah.
Cotty B is working it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna. Oh, here
Grabbing
we
a
go.
screen
Okay.
cap of that.
It's not WAP, it's flap.
Ugh.
So, oh my god. I'm gonna put our sanitation project over, like, near the water.
Okay, perfect.
I don't know, maybe like 1 or 2 weeks. I feel like we could figure this part out pretty fast.
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy with 2 weeks.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Excellent.
Okay. Wait, what did I do? Okay. It's very small, but here is our sanitation project
Yeah.
for drinkable water. Can I make that bigger? I don't know. Oh, I can. Okay. I'm figuring this out. I know
Nope,
what
you're
I'm
doing wonderful.
Perfect. Okay.
Yeah,
I think that's it for me.
wonderful.
I need to take a picture of this at the end.
Right?
I need Gabe to change his banner to Cotty B.
Oh, so many feelings. Don't know what to do with any of them. All right, Russ. With your feelings that aren't so positive about the introduction of these new merfolk, it is your turn to draw a card from Spring, please.
What important and basic tools does the community lack? Or where are you storing your food? Why is this a risky place to store things?
Ooh.
I'm gonna say that we're storing our food in the forest.
Okay.
Because it's harder for the fish people to get to. It's a risky place to store things because there's a lot of tiny animals that come by and like pick at things that have been buried or like under the trees. So they oftentimes find it and invade stashes, but it's the safest place from fish titans
Ooh.
and the
Second
reign of
thoughts.
Cotty B.
So, really good question in chat. Like, normal animals or...
Now.
I think they probably have some like extra arms and things, but like besides that, they're totally normal. Like, you know, you might run into a monkey with a third arm instead of a tail. Just
no.
like grabbing on a tree branches, hopping around. You know, just
So,
like your normal everyday post-apocalyptic animals.
oh no.
Yeah, no, that works with the vibe.
Alrighty. Draw
Oh,
us a food stealing 3-armed monkey.
please. No pressure.
In our very tiny trees, which are not to scale to our fish people.
Like splinters, that's why it's difficult to get there.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. All
You
these
know, a monkey with
buttons
3
don't
arms
like
can
me.
run a lot faster.
I think so.
Yeah.
What is happening here? What is this?
See, this is how we ended up with Fish Titan. No one knows how to draw on roll 20.
So that's supposed to be an apple, but
Yeah, it looks like an apple. Put a little leaf on it.
Yeah, yeah.
That's perfect.
There we go.
that
Apple.
with like a little leaf.
I see it.
And then I'm not gonna draw the monkey. I feel like the apple's good enough.
Okay.
Okay.
I know if I draw a monkey, it's just gonna look like a weird man.
With 3 arms.
One coming out of its butt, so there's that.
Oh, I love this so much.
So
Weirdest
then
game of Quiet Year.
bring all of the projects down 1
Oh,
year.
thank you.
Oh, yep. 1 week, not a year.
1 week.
Yes, not year,
We've
sorry.
only got 1 year together.
And then I'm going to start a project. We're gonna try and go digging for stone. Try and build like a quarry
Oh, yes.
to
Ooh.
try and get more stone since we are lacking it right now.
Awesome.
So that's gonna be by the stone. How long do people think it's gonna take?
For a quarry?
And
That
sand.
sounds like a longer time.
So 6.
I'd say 5.
Let's go 5, yeah. Let's not do
Yeah.
anything longer than 6, just, I don't know.
We only have so many turns. We're not finishing this game.
Well, I can't see the number, so there's that. It's not letting me choose black as a color for some reason.
Oh, really? I wonder if that's like a mod, like a...
No, I was able to. I don't know. That's weird.
I can see like dots appearing, but I can't actually see the numbers.
Oh, I see them. There's 2 5s.
Yeah.
Yes, because I've tried to enter them twice and the game has said no to me.
Oh, heck.
I'll delete one. The second one is very not there. There we go.
There you go.
Now it's there.
Nailed it.
First try, everybody.
Right? This is the perfect year where nothing goes
Yeah.
wrong.
Yeah.
This
It's
is the end
perfect.
of my turn.
Wonderful. So, can we... Oh, gosh. How do we tell a story of springtime here? I think that spring was incredibly harsh for us. We didn't really spend... You know, we still kind of have dysentery. We're still... we're eating okay, but our hydration levels are probably going down. Everybody's a little emaciated. Like, you've got... I've never consumed a lot of salt water. I don't know what that does to you.
Oh, it makes you
Bad
hallucinate like
thing.
crazy, and you
Yeah.
dehydrate really fast. Like,
Heck.
don't drink salt water, y'all.
Please don't. But like, oh gosh. Well, if nobody's drinking the salt water, then you were just trying to drink the unclean waterfall water. The other beverage of choice has been Frank's Not a Bar. So it's just like a lot of beer. Oh, go ahead.
And we probably have coconuts from our single coconut tree.
Okay,
Oh, coconut juice.
that's wonderful.
That'll hydrate you.
That's a treat, you know. It's still a scarcity. So there's like 1 coconut that we get like a week, and that goes to like.
We split that between everyone.
Everyone gets a sip.
Everyone
One
gets a drop.
tiny, like a dropper of coconut water.
Just to keep the dehydration away.
Yeah.
A drop a day keeps dehydration away.
I'm gonna take a token of contempt because I really don't want to share my coconut water. And I think it's kind
Find
of
another
unfair.
tree.
Maybe I found this tree the first time. So Leonie, from your perspective, kind of what's been happening as well this like the past month? Like we didn't complete a single project.
I think we were very distracted by the 2 species of fish titans that we discovered, and some of the more scientific members of our community, instead of helping with building the defenses and the toilet and the water cleaning, decided to study them. And that's why things didn't progress as quickly as they should have.
That makes sense. Gabe, what have you noted about the lack of progression from our town, or like how has your perspective on this been?
Concerned that we're actually going to survive, because I feel like water is more of a concern than the shepherds. like sustenance, food, and water. Because the shepherds can't kill us if we're already dead.
That's that galaxy brain take.
Ah.
Oh dear, those are facts. Those are very good facts.
That's true.
So it's I don't know. Maybe it's concerned of, are we actually going to be able to eat? Maybe we'll start to integrate with the Fish Titan society and then have allies.
Ooh, that's a
One of us has to-
possibility.
One of us has to marry Cardi B to make an alliance.
Wow.
Oh.
Who will be the sacrifice?
Well, I mean, if I'm gonna have to take the bullet,
Oh my goodness. All right, you will be the tribute.
She doesn't cook and she doesn't clean, by the way, Gabe.
that's fine. She got splits for days. That's all I want to learn. And if she can tell me where she got those fish nets, because she doesn't have hands, so
It was a struggle. The struggle was real.
God, the fish nets are her scales.
Yeah.
Ooh. I live for it, thank you.
We're just gonna have to make a lot of memes about Cardi B after this.
Yeah.
It's like a lot of Galaxy Brain memes.
This is my
Right.
legacy.
All right, Russ,
Beautiful.
Yeah.
what has been your interpretation of this month of our quiet year?
So I think this season has been not very fruitful. We haven't really made any progression when it comes to the essentials. We're getting a water filtering system, but it seems like it's taking a while.
Mm-hmm.
And we're being hunted down slowly by fish titans.
Do we
So-
think that we've lost any members of our society to the fish titans over the month?
Maybe not as
Yeah.
many as we've lost to hallucinations of drinking salt
Dehydration.
water.
Honestly, we could have lost them because they hallucinated and then went into the water.
Ooh, when they was going to the bathroom because we didn't have proper toilets or anything, no
Yep,
holes in the
and then
ground.
They just got like I see a big old fish just like, and then,
Yeah.
like, the legs go underwater.
They're out there thinking, oh yeah, I'm gonna get a quick snack because there's this big fish. But nope, the big fish got them.
Mm-hmm.
Big fish did get them.
Okay, wonderful.
See, this is why the bedtime story "Don't pee in the water, the fish titans get you" happened.
It was based in reality?
Yeah, they're always based in reality.
Oh, heck. All right, I am
Wait
going to
30
draw.
minutes before swimming after you eat, because otherwise you're gonna have to go to the bathroom.
Yeah,
Fish titans
the
will
fish
get you.
titans will get you.
Okay, because my brain is clearly at 100%. Summer does come after spring. Yes, it does.
Yes,
Cool.
it does.
Thanks.
You're nailing this.
Yeah. All right. So either somebody tries to take control of the community by force. Do they succeed? Why? Or a headstrong community member decides to put one of their ideas in motion. Start a foolish project. Oh, you know I want that one. I think Franks believes that he can make a bar for the fish folk, like the fish titans. So Franks wants to expand his bar. I'm just gonna start a project for that one.
That's perfect.
How long do we think
Damn it, Frank.
Frank's bar will take?
A
Frank's
very
fish
long
bar?
time.
6 months.
It's gotta be big enough for the fish people.
That's
So, like,
true.
that's the problem.
Yeah.
I will happily accept
No,
6
no.
weeks for this.
Or is it just like a piece of wood on a barrel? Nice. Oh man.
5 weeks?
Frank's going all out for the fish titans. We just got a barrel.
I know, right?
Releasing Frank's hot sauce to go in his fish bar.
Little hot sauce
If
in
he
the
has
oven?
Frank's hot sauce, do you think we put on the fish people?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Gotta get some flavor.
Consensus.
Yeah, they don't have any taste otherwise. Very bland.
Gross.
Ugh.
We have no herbs to use. The monkeys
that's
keep
true.
eating them
Oh, they do.
Yeah.
with their
the-
butt tails.
Oh,
I would this. It's
Butt
worse than
arms.
it's worse than a white lady's potato salad, y'all. There's not even salt and pepper up in here.
oh my word.
But there are raisins inside of them.
There's always raisins.
I'm sorry. Is that a real thing?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. That's a real
White
thing.
people potato salad always has raisins for no
I've
reason.
never encountered that in my life. I choose to believe that only happens in America.
Yes.
Okay.
Correct. You are correct.
You are 100% right.
Leonie and I are looking at y'all like, that can't be real.
It is 100% correct. You're welcome.
Oof. Okay, so with this wonderful, we had a productive week, the first week of summer. We now have, Gabe, I need you to figure out how to draw wherever you think we're going to the bathroom.
Okay, easy.
Whoops.
Don't take away our island.
Right?
Oh no.
Just delete the entire island. Goodbye.
Gone.
That was actually the project, was deleting the island.
Table flip. Walk away.
Gone. Defenses. Did you
Wait,
already
don't put
change?
the toilet in the water.
Yes, I changed it to one.
I'm moving.
Thank you.
baby.
Oh, then we have also sanitized our water.
Yeah. Give me
Let
a
me-
representation of our water sanitation station.
Our sanitation station. We're gonna have like a bucket, and there's like fire to do that, and then it goes in the bucket. You're welcome.
Okay.
So we got our poo pulleys and our water bucket.
We boil.
How did
boil
the poop?
water.
Wait, do the poop
Wait.
pulleys work like the three
Okay.
seashells?
So there's like a system of them. Basically, you use one, and then it goes up, and then it's someone's job to clean up the one that went up, and then they put it in something else and take it out. But then when it's done, they like rotate it, and then put the one that's clean, and then it's just systematic and it's very impressive.
This ain't
Are
really
we
a
just-
sanitation system so much as a move it and put it somewhere else situation.
Yeah.
So we stopped going swimming to pee, and instead we just dumped the bucket in the water, and everyone's
But
safe.
we have a specific location where we do it that then feeds out
Okay.
further in somewhere.
We found a spot where we don't think the fish titans will eat you if you drop poop, so we put it there.
Okay.
Okay.
That we can accept.
We couldn't accept it before.
No!
Now we can.
Oh, heck. All right. Well,
Contempt from Leonie at the poop buckets.
Excuse me.
For the
poo
lines.
pulleys.
Sorry.
That's their official name.
PM.
oh, the poop pulley.
It's trademarked now. You heard it here first. Okay.
Okay, beautiful. What's left of my turn? I think I'm gonna hold a town meeting.
Ooh.
So bang, bang, bang. It's my gavel on the aircraft because I don't really think we have any other. We don't have lumber. Like, never really crafted tools to acquire lumber. Just didn't seem to be a priority. But
Shade, bee.
oh, it's fine. the society's doing great. We're not suffering. So
We are. We are suffering.
right. All right. I have like an actual little pop up for town hall meetings. Hold a discussion. All right. So a discussion never results in a decision or summation process. Everyone weighs in and then it's over. This is how conversations normally work in communities. They're untidy and inconclusive affairs. Each discussion should be tied to a situation on the map. When a discussion ends, mark the situation it is attached to with a small dot. Okay, well, as the holder of this town meeting, I think it is important to talk about, will these defenses be enough to stop the fish titans? We already have those, Cotty Bee, I hate it. I die having to say that. merfolk, and we're not trying to block them out, but they also threaten the livelihood of our society. Why, I just saw little Richard's son get pulled into the water leg first last week. How can we have this keep going on? We need more strict rules for safety. And now we'll go through one at a time. Leonie, what are your thoughts on my topic?
Well, the caltrops are turning around beautifully. We just got to wait one more week to get them. And they got big old feet and big old legs. Those caltrops, they're shaped like D4s. Will slow those guys down.
Gabe?
I don't know if safety is the biggest concern, because we will be safe if we communicate. Like, they seem to be intelligent. I think we're just, if you have a predator who has not had to deal with prey of our type, I mean, we can't really blame them.
Tiffany?
I agree. I think we need to find a way to communicate with the fish titans, and then we can all live in harmony together. Why stab when you can use words?
Stab when you can gab.
Yeah. Why stab when you can gab?
Russ?
Well, now, I think that our defenses aren't strong enough. I think that we should stop being on the defense, start being on the offense, get some guns, get some knives. Let's go ahead and hunt some fish people.
Are you little Richard? Are you the one that just lost your son?
Absolutely. Lil T got dragged into the ocean. Now he's out there with Cardi B. Who knows what he's learning out there?
Come back
To do them
twerking.
splits. He's learning a good leggy.
All right. Wonderful. Well, I'm going to remove my token. I don't feel wholly satisfied per se, but I do feel like my voice was heard.
I am going to take contempt because I don't like little Richard's attack the fish people view.
I'm gonna take contempt because little Richard lost his son.
There's so much content.
Yeah.
Y'all are angry.
Little Richard's angry.
Where's the love?
His anger needs to be represented in our community.
Little Richard is an integral member. He sells
Stuff.
Garbage.
like seashells.
It's like
And
Ariel's
dollars.
cave. It's like Ariel's cave in The Little Mermaid. It's just like a corkscrew, a fork. Like, we don't know. A pipe, we don't know.
Painting.
Yeah.
A statue.
A
he just
statue of
found laying
Prince
around.
Eric. You know?
Yeah, just regular stuff.
Yeah, Dingle Hopper. It's cool.
All right, Leonie, it is your turn to draw a card from Summer.
A project finishes early. What led to its completion? Or the weather is nice and people can feel the potential all around them. Start a new project. I would say we're due for some blessings and bounties. And I would say with the nice weather, we're going to start a new project. And the project we are starting is some farmland.
Yeah.
That's probably smart.
Right?
Because then we can do something with the poop, like turn it into fertilizer.
See? And then it
Somebody's
will make the
thinking.
fish titans happy because we're not dumping all of our poop in the ocean.
Problem solved.
Repurpose the poo pulleys to fling the poo directly onto the farmland.
So how long do we think this will take?
Oh.
Oh, the fences are finished as well.
Yeah, they are.
Ah, okay.
I would say for farmland, we just need to find a place that's good enough to dig and grow. So, like,
I put it there because it's close to the poop and our one rock. And trees grow here, so I'll
like
just let them
3
grow here.
weeks, I would say.
Yeah, like 3?
That seems good to me.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's
well,
fair.
I can't make that black. So it's just...
Also, I absolutely forgot to change the number for the
the rock.
rocks during the last turn. I think it's supposed to be a 2 right now.
Oh, I
Yes.
believe so.
Yes.
So I'm going to draw some d4s for our defenses.
Oh, good. All right, wonderful. And then
That's perfect.
I'll let you art those little beautifuls.
And one here.
That's perfect.
Yeah, well, it's got some nice optimistic music.
The
Yeah,
weather's nice.
makes us believe that everything's going well. We got some waves in the background, some caltrops, you know, for defenses. All right, Frank's bar went down. What else do we have? All the other dice have been adjusted?
Mhm.
Wonderful. All right, Leonie, would you like to discover something new, hold a discussion, or start a project?
I already started a project, so I'd like to discover something new.
Mm.
And one day, while we were taking water from the waterfall to go get it sanitized, we discovered a cave behind the waterfall.
Ooh.
But we're not yet brave enough to explore what's in there.
I love that.
Yes.
'Cause it's dark.
Yeah, and we don't have
So I'm just gonna, like,
fire.
There stalagmite be something.
I hate that so much.
Thank you.
Why would you inflict this upon me?
1d4 psychic damage.
Pun
I'll take the
damage.
10.
Aw.
We have to go through the waterfall to get to the...
yes.
That's
No
how we found
wonder
it.
nobody wants to go in. The
It's
weight of the
fine
waterfall will
there.
just murder you. But we know it's there, so that's nice.
I mean, we discovered it. We just don't know what's inside it yet.
Yeah. All right, Gabe. Let's see what you got.
I think starting a project specifically around just general tools for trade, like things that we can use for fishing or like irrigation, stuff like that. So we have general tools.
That's why our farm's taking 3 weeks, because we're trying to dig it with our hands.
Oh my
Yep.
goodness. Oh, I hope nobody has nails. Ugh.
No more.
I have a visceral fear to that. That's brand new to me. Thanks.
And that's the lines and veil.
Right? That is officially added to mine. I didn't know I didn't like that.
You see, you're learning something new in this quiet year,
We've had a lot of quiet time to reflect.
right?
I can say, I think I'd mentioned this kind of offline, but I've never actually successfully run this game quietly.
I don't know how to.
People have too much fun trying, and like, I can't not laugh at it. So, what is quietude?
I know the rules are very much like you don't say anything because it's their turn, and we're not doing that very well.
No, we're
Alright.
just adding onto it and
I know.
enabling, and it's chaos. But this is a masterpiece. I'm just like sitting back and looking at it, and I'm just like, wow.
I'm hyped for like the completed, our hometown, you know?
Yeah.
All right, Gabe, are
What are
you
we-
okay with the summer draw?
Yeah. So let me
Yeah.
and then just draw from summer.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Gosh, this is gonna be something terrifying. Let's see. A project fails, which one and why? Or something goes foul and supplies are ruined. Add a new scarcity.
Most of our stuff is scarcity. Oh no.
We are not succeeding as people yet.
Oh my god.
Maybe. I I mean, maybe fish becomes a scarcity, and that's why we have to try to make an alliance with the fish people.
Did we
Because-
destroy too many with our caltrops? Or was it,
It
the
was the
poop
poo.
water? Oh.
It was the poo water.
Yeah, it might have.
They
it might
need a
have sickened some of
specific
the local
pH,
fish.
and we have unbalanced it.
Yeah. So I think the fish might become a scarcity. And, I mean, it also makes sense why we're doing farms then.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. This
Still
is
better than destroying a farm.
I
The
now
drawing for this
I'm
is
ne-
just X over the big fish's eyes.
and also brown in the water.
toss in a
not
couple
from the
brown
leg.
waves.
Oh, we're the worst.
This is now a story about capitalism
Oh,
destroying the environment.
oh right. Heck.
See, this
Sorry,
is
I'm
obviously where
fidgeting.
the shortened version of this game has really screwed us over because we had no time to do anything.
Right?
Set up things, yeah.
Yeah.
Set up and watch it fail. All right, let's turn down any dice that we have. Turn down our timers.
We're
Oh.
close to our rock quarry.
Oh my god, so Frank's Not a Bar is making this like Fish Titan size add-on for a clientele that can't even make it.
Exactly.
Not anymore.
That's why it's a terrible idea.
Oh no. That checks out though.
Frank tried to expand.
Oh.
Our rock quarry is so close to being done. And then we can have rock tools.
Yeah, our farming will like improve.
Our farming will definitely improve.
Yay, first
According
level
to
Minecraft.
it'll have more durability.
I love it. All right, Gabe as well. Can you decide, would you like to discover something new, hold a discussion, or start a project?
It was gonna be the project of the tools.
Oh, that wasn't related to your card, right? Because your card was the fail.
Yep.
Wonderful. All right, Tiffany, it is your turn.
My turn. All right.
How long do you think the tools would take? Because I don't think they're gonna be that complicated.
I
I'd
wouldn't.
say
A
2 weeks.
one or two, yeah.
Yeah, like one or two.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Someone new arrives. Who? Why are they in distress? Or someone leaves the community. Who? What are they looking for? Literal Richard doesn't feel like anybody has been listening to him and the plight of his son's death and has gone to seek the fish titans in their own turf. He's on like a one-man crusade. He you know, he grabs his like forks and things from his shop and off
The
he
one
goes.
shiny
Or his
fork?
weapons.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So
I love
little
that.
little Richard is
Painting.
gone. His
Do we
statue
want...
of Prince Eric.
I wonder if I can just like move the whole thing.
I
Yeah.
will remove my contempt now that little Richard has left.
Oops, I took Caltrop with me.
Yeah, so will I. Just because he's not impacting the community anymore.
Until he
Right.
returns riding
Yeah.
a fish person. Like
Bigger
Aquaman.
and stronger.
He's
Until
gonna
he
come back
returns.
as the husband of Cotty B.
He's gonna show back up in fishnet, like scalefish nets.
That he actually put on.
Yeah.
And did not grow.
No. He skinned a fish for these fish nets.
Oh my gosh, stop.
Listen, little Richard's on a vendetta against the fish titans.
It's an ancient relic of the fish people. Those fish nets.
Good. Yeah, so
Okay.
All right.
All right. Has all the projects go down by one.
Thank you.
So I think our rock quarry is built.
Done.
So we will have tools soon. And we're getting close to tools in our farm. Frank hasn't quite realized his expansion is a pointless endeavor, but he's going.
Yep.
He's going. I love this. I'm into it. Look at all those extra rocks.
What a beautiful
it.
quarry.
There they are.
I love
Extra
it.
rocks.
This summer, things are looking up.
We've finished projects. Things are getting completed. This is lovely. We've got
Yeah.
farmland, tools.
Yeah.
Well, almost farmland.
So I want to hold a discussion about having a liaison with the fish titans to come to terms, since our poo water seems to be harming them.
Absolutely. Ooh.
So I propose that we meet with the fish titans and come up with a mutually beneficial arrangement for all of our survival. That's my proposal.
I'm really thinking about what my persona in this village would say.
What my portion of the population thinks.
I disagree. I think that they're the enemy. We don't need them on our side. I don't think that we need to go out and fight them on a crusade, such as Little Richard. But we have to coexist, and I think we should coexist with a show of defenses. I would propose more caltrops.
Interesting.
Leonie?
I will represent the fence sitters. I don't disagree with you. But with Little Richard going off on his one-man paladin quest, will they even want to speak to us?
Yeah. Gabe, what are your thoughts on the situation?
I mean, if there are issues with Little Richard, it's because y'all kept holding him in contempt. The man came here to sell a product, had a kid. Y'all out here acting wild. Look, we already have one group that we know is probably going to come and try and kill us. Why are we trying to make it so that number stays 2 groups? We're not going to win. We're literally stuck on an island, surrounded by their terrain. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, so let's make some friends. Because if we don't, then the fish people are going to have new friends. Then we're going to get kicked and stabbed.
That's a
I
viewpoint.
propose that since we have invaded the fish people's land, that instead we investigate the new cave and just move our town there, moving our society underground, and thereby no longer encroaching on the land that we have been encroaching on.
Tiffany, you have the
Yep.
final say in this meeting that you have called.
These are all good points. I don't know. You have confused me now.
Nope, that's honestly how most town hall meetings would go, you know?
It's definitely how all of my HOA meetings go. I don't know what's happening anymore.
Right.
I propose we build a barbecue.
That's the answer.
Hey!
Perfect. Well, that's my turn.
Yeah.
So then I think it's me.
One
Yes.
more in summer.
Yes. Oh, can you get rid of my card?
Oh, I can. Thank you.
I don't know how to do it.
I have the powers.
Do we have a farm now?
Yeah. Oh, no. Wait.
No,
No.
this turn.
Yeah.
This turn we will.
So, a contingent within the community demands to be heard. Who are they? What are they asking for? Oh, or a contingent within the community have acted on their frustrations. What have they damaged, and why do they damage it? Is it permanent? So, I think that the folks who want to make friends with the fish people have damaged the caltrops, the defenses. It's not permanent. It should be quite easy to fix because they were found quite quickly, but it's still damaged. I don't know how to represent that damage in things.
Or like some squiggle breaks.
Yeah.
Wait,
on this.
We'll make them flat.
Just draw a triangle?
draw one
Peasoids.
triangle, some X's.
There we go.
There
When
you
in
go.
doubt, just cross it out.
What is this again?
What's what?
Right here. Are these tools?
Yeah.
Yes,
yeah,
those are our
tools.
tools.
They just showed up.
It's a hoe and an axe. Shut up. Hoes are for tilling farms.
No, you're
Um,
right.
Don't tell.
That's just funny.
So I do think that with the axe, it makes lumber now a abundance. Now that we can
Yes.
access it and cut it down.
Yes. So tools and
I would,
lumber now.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we have tools and we could use the tools to like mine metal because we could have a pickaxe.
Oh my gosh, are we
Also,
gonna be
with
okay?
with
I
the
don't-
drinking water
probably.
stuff. I think that
Oh yeah, we have clean drinking water now.
we have clean drinking water and we have tools now.
Oh my gosh.
So tools
Oh,
and metal we can remove.
Summer
thing in
was our
scarcity-
time.
The only thing in scarcity is coconuts now.
Oh no, we made fish. We turned fish into a scarcity.
Yeah, we did.
Yes.
Yeah.
Reverse that.
We also have a farm now.
That's true. Food.
So I would like to discover something.
Yeah.
And what we discover is that Coddy Bee and the fish people are actually the same race of fish people, but Coddy Bee is from the royal lineage of the fish people.
Step off. She's a princess.
Yep.
Beautiful discovery.
Cardi
Wow.
B needs a crown.
That's what I'm doing right now,
Yes.
Beautiful.
or at
She
least
is
trying
royalty.
to. if the game lets me.
Oh, she is royalty. This is perfect.
Oh, goodness. That really adds an extra layer to the disrespect that we've constantly upheld as a community. At least, my side of the community hasn't really been respectful towards the Fish Titans.
Oops.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright.
That crown's perfect.
I don't know
Oh,
if you can see it. I'm trying my
Oh.
best here.
No, that's great. I love this. I need to redo my screenshot of Coddy B. Now that she's royalty.
alright, while you do that, I'm gonna pull an Autumn.
Adding a little jewel in the center.
Perfection.
Okay. Harvest is here and plentiful. I'm really digging this kind of positive spin. So I'm gonna add an abundance of what are we growing? Give me some suggestions.
Rice.
Rice fields.
Yes.
Also keeps forever.
It's a
Heck
very
yeah.
wet crop. We have a lot of water.
Gonna make some rice patties.
Yes.
Excellent. We are 1 week closer to Frank's Not a Bar. I don't think there were any other projects, so I am going to start a project. Like, I want it to be food. Like, where do we cook our food? Like, I'm just gonna build a kitchen, like a communal kitchen.
Big old bonfire.
Yeah, yeah,
Communal
yeah.
kitchen like you'd find in like a dorm.
Cleaner, but yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we're on an island. How much cleaner? We literally repurposed our poop buckets.
I know.
Have you seen College Boys? It's
Oh
much
no,
cleaner.
I definitely was in an all-female dorm, so it was fine.
Leonie, it is your turn. And we're pulling
wait.
from autumn. I think we're just gonna do like 2 autumns and we'll dive right into winter.
Yeah, or we'll never end this game.
Right?
Yeah. The parish arrives. Who are they? Why have they chosen your community? And for what? Or a small gang of marauders is making its way through local terrain. How many are they? What weapons do they carry?
These are good.
Okay, so parish is a very English word, and does it mean like
Like,
religion?
that's my understanding,
That's-
like religious
yeah.
They,
folk.
Yeah, that's my understanding as well.
I normally understand the parish as a building, but
Well,
Right.
well, we
it has
have like
religious context to it.
well, we have like the areas we live are divided into parishes, but they are centered around the church. But no one goes to the church, but we all go to the parish hall.
Okay.
Oh.
Maybe it's the people who built the little houses.
Yes.
Yes.
You know what? There's
They've
two things I
returned.
want. There's two things I want to do for my turn. The parish people are tiny mouse people.
I love them. But good luck drawing a tiny mouse.
I'm gonna try my best.
Put them in the
Zoom
small
in.
village.
Zoom in and then we're gonna copy paste them and paste them everywhere.
Put them all over.
And zoom in.
Oh man, I'm so glad I put this tiny little religious village in here.
Right?
Maybe they've been here all along. They've been watching us
No.
to see what we would do.
They came from the cave we never explored.
Ooh.
But how do I select all of that?
I think you just like drag
The mouse.
like,
the mouse man.
mouse over.
I need all of it.
Maybe I can do that. What are we trying to group select? Sorry.
The little
Did I
mouse.
copy and paste?
Copy and paste the mouse man.
Put them together again. Is that together?
Yeah, that's together.
Like our little mouse man.
Copy,
His little friend.
paste.
Sweet. Yes, put them everywhere. It's brilliant.
One more.
Oh my god.
But in addition, I'd like to discover something new.
Yeah.
Some people were inspired by the conversation of exploring the cave and possibly moving the community there, but somebody already lives there.
Oh no.
Ew.
Gosh, we really thought we were alone here, didn't we?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
did.
we were fools.
We played ourselves.
Welcome to
Jurassic Park.
the enemy of the fish people.
The mole people.
The
I'm
bat
scared.
people.
What else lives in a cave? What's a fish predator? Whales?
Lizards. I don't know.
It looks like a dog or a cat so far. I can see the drawing slightly.
Please be a cat. Please be giant cats.
I mean,
I want
cats
to
eat
write-
fish. Oh my god, it's a cat.
Yes.
The giant cat people. These are not boobies, these are paws.
Yep. Thank you. Oh my gosh.
Oh wait, so they're giant cats. They don't have human legs.
No, they're just giant
Okay.
cats.
Just
I would like to
checking.
ride one around the entire island, please.
But they speak.
They might not be our allies.
Kitty
But so
cats,
we have
I
so we
can't
have
think
we have mice and we have cats and we have fish.
of- Oh my god.
The trifecta of island folk.
Wait,
So
where
what
are the
I'm
birds?
So what I'm hearing is that the cats are the most powerful in this situation.
Always.
Yeah.
Always the most powerful.
All right, Gabe, give me
Mouse
a
people.
winter.
Scared.
We seriously played ourselves.
Is it a first turn Frost Shepherds? Let's find
Oh
out.
god, I hope so. That'd be hilarious.
Wait, the bar's done.
Oh my god.
We didn't bring our projects down.
Thank you. Oh my
We're
word,
a
what am I
week
gonna
away from our
draw?
kitchen.
Okay.
Shall we?
Oops.
Aha! Aha! You know what? Forget all of y'all. You're all trash, and I don't even care. I'm doing it. So,
Wait, the card?
winter. A headstrong community member takes charge of the community's work effort. You know what I say happened?
Oh no.
Little Richard's son came back,
Oh!
and he saw that his father was gone,
Oh no.
and Frank rubbed it in his face.
Fucking Frank. Oops.
So, so Frank's bar ended up crashing down and not coming together. But little Richard opened up the kitchen.
Little Richard. Oh
No, called Big Charles's. Come to Big Charles's. Food you could ever ask for.
Wait, so Little Richard came back with his son, or
Right,
Little
Richard's
Richard came
son,
back?
Little Richard came back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Was mad that his father was gone, and Frank rubbed it in his face, so he beat up Frank, who ended up, I don't know, messing up his own bar somehow.
Yeah.
Sure,
Yeah.
it's bar.
It was
Then-
a push. He got pushed and then he knocked into a wall. The wall. a load-bearing wall, and everything came
And
falling
it
down.
wasn't well constructed anyway because we didn't have tools at the time.
That's true. Oh
And
my
no
god,
one
it got
was
this far
helping
without
him.
tools.
Well, no one was helping him. It was just him and like propping things.
Yeah, propping up branches on sand, like
That's fine.
In the
I believe-
sand.
Then the kitchen would be finished early.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I believe
Big Charles's
from-
kitchen.
So I believe from size comparisons, it would be now Tiny Richard.
I'm okay with that.
Okay, okay.
Okay, we have Tiny Richard.
Tiny
Little Richard
Richard's
is still
kitchen.
missing.
Yeah.
No, it's Big Charles's kitchen.
Big
Yeah.
Charles's
Tiny
kitchen
Richard.
run by Tiny Richard. Okay, I'm following now.
And then when anyone asks who Big Charles is, there's no answer.
No, it's just, you don't know.
You don't know?
How do you not know?
I don't know.
What's wrong with you?
Tiny
Everybody
Richard's the only one
knows.
who knows Big Charles.
Yeah. It was from life before the island.
Or maybe it's one of the fish people who saved him.
And
Oh.
I think I would like to hold a discussion.
Ooh, okay.
And I think it's Tiny Richard bringing up the discussion. We have to find my dad. We have to find my dad. I don't know what's happening. I don't know where it's happening. But we have to find him. He helped bring us together. He was the one. He started selling seashells on the seashore. Who sold seashells on the seashore?
Little Richard.
Well, Richard started selling seashells on the seashore. Yes, he did. He didn't give up. He sacrificed himself for all of us. Have you heard Cardi B call for us? We're still here because of him. And I'm salty about it. Just like the ocean. That's it.
I mean, I have to like, what is my piece?
Oh god.
Goodness. If anybody would like to go first, I really gotta contemplate
Yeah.
like my angle.
Go for it.
Okay. Am I to infer that the reason that Cardi B has not appeared recently is because your father has married Cardi B and they now live happily in the palace?
I have a new mom.
I see that my...
That would make, indirectly, that makes Tiny Richard a prince.
Yep.
Yeah.
Prince.
Yes, it does.
he's
Yes, it does.
He's the artist formerly known as Tiny Richard. We call him Prince.
I like the discussion, and that's good.
I'm
We've
okay with
established
ending
his
that there.
lineage.
If this is the discussion, yeah. I
I
mean,
feel like we've established his lineage.
Leonie, what would you like to share with the community?
well, I think the mouse people look quite delicious. And then I just casually knock off a coconut on the shelf.
The mouse people.
I don't think it's good for anybody to let the cats speak for the mice. We just want to live here in peace. So if following the little Richard or Tiny Richard, sorry, is the way to do that, we fully support you, Prince Tiny Richard,
Or formerly known as.
formerly known as Tiny Richard.
What have I done? Why am I like this?
As the human regular representative that only has 2 arms, I would like to talk about can we still continue to use the waters as a place for a bathroom? You know, I'm not so much focused on the alliances as long as I can maintain the status quo here.
Buckets will still be provided.
But if I am the prince, I will speak to my mother about proper irrigation.
Russ?
We nailed this.
I already gave my piece.
Okay.
I already announced that he was a prince.
Would you like to adjourn the meeting?
Yeah, I think so. We have a council of all these different types of people that just came out of nowhere. We have ambassadors now. Like, what happened?
Sometimes that's how a turn goes.
That's
I mean,
Yeah, that's it for me. I think that's everything.
Yep. Tiffany, give me. I think.
A winter?
Yeah, give me one more winter. Yeah, one more winter from Russ, and then we'll call it.
Okay, so me next up. Okay.
Yes.
Here we go. Oh, no more winters!
Oh!
The frost shepherds have arrived!
Game is over.
We did
That's
it!
Oh my goodness!
We-
Wow, dang. So I think there's like some closing speeches.
I have taken a picture of this masterpiece I am now putting on Twitter.
Thank you.
So I guess, what do we all think happened at the very end? Gabe.
I think little Richard seemed to like pop out of the ocean, kind of like just moving forward. And as he started rising and rising, we saw him standing on the top of his head beloved Cotty B, who was actually standing on top of the head of a fish titan. And there was just a barrage of them arriving. And then like they were bumping really loud music and then saying slap and fat flap. Oop, not that one, saying flap a lot for whatever reason. And he came to see his son, and she came to see her new son. I don't know what happened after that, but that's literally all that I cared about.
Oh,
Tiny Richard is now Prince.
absolutely.
Yes. Yep.
Oh, that's hecking wonderful. I want to get like that super really intense battle music that we had at the beginning.
Yes.
I'm just gonna upload that as we all kind of narrate the endings from our wonderful perspectives. It might take a hot second though. So, Leonie, how do you think all of this ended?
So yes, all of that with Little Richard and Big Richard and Little Big Richard and Richard formerly known as totally happened. But when the Frost Shepherds came, the cat people, the fish titans, and the mouse people and the human survivors that didn't get caught up in the whole raid retreated into the cave for safety to live another year.
That's,
Hopefully.
yeah. I love that though. So some folks actually made it.
Yeah, they went into the cave. Because the
Heck yeah.
cat people know how to survive in the cave. See, now we have allies who can help us.
Oh, I mean, I don't know how long we'll keep them as allies, but you know.
Well, that's a different problem for a different year.
Exactly. What? Yeah,
this is
how do you
beautiful.
think this ended, Tiffany?
I'm with it. We all go into the cave. I think there definitely was there was fighting happening, and some people were just scooping stuff as they went. So a few people scooped one of the barrels from Frank's Nana bar that still had some ale in it, and a few other people were smart and grabbed some tools. So.
Excellent. I mean, that gives you a little bit more hope, you know?
Yeah, I like to think they will survive a little bit longer. It's a lot of allies now. Hopefully. There it
And there's that hype music.
is. Yeah.
Oh my
Troopers have
goodness.
arrived.
Does that mean it's my turn?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me
So
turn it down a
picture
wee bit.
this.
I don't know if we can talk over it. There we go.
Flap has just ended. The song has just ended. And suddenly a storm arrives, and we see the Frost Shepherds riding their Pegasi across the sky as they freeze the land beneath them, causing the ocean to freeze, and the people all gather up, knowing that they don't have any ranged weapons, to attack the Pegasi. They gather themselves up and run to the caves, the one place underground where they will be safe. And to stay warm, everyone cuddles up with the cat people, who curl into little balls and each take a group of people as their flock family to protect
Litter.
in the
Their
cave.
litter.
To protect in the caves.
Perfection.
Thus ends the quiet year.
We did it!
Yeah!
I was really worried.
Oh my goodness.
We did lose everything we built, though. Yeah.
That's fine.
Absolutely.
Who cares? God, looking at this map it's
Isn't it a
It's a
lot?
trip.
It's bonkers.
bad.
What's this? Oh, that's the kitchen. I was wondering what the fire was for a second.
Yeah. That's the
It's
kitchen.
Big Charles's, but I scribbled out big and I was going to write it actually for the final touches. It's very important.
Write it big. It's big, Charles.
This is amazing. I need to play this game with everybody.
I know.
The collaboration. I love just like this is I feel like Roll20 is 100% set up to really really accommodate this like so well. Like look at what absolute chaos was born.
I think
I
this
really-
is a really good game.
I really appreciate that scale can be anything.
Yes.
Right. I like that.
Oh, goodness. Well, thank you, everybody, for playing. As a final round, we will go around. Can't even say, like, who you played, because, I mean, if you'd like to talk about your contributions, please do. Highlight your most illustrious drawing, and where we can find you. So, hello, my name is Bee. You can find me on Twitter as @Bee_Zelda. I am normally a member of the Broadswords, an all-woman, non-binary actual play podcast. I stream on the Roll20 Twitch. I stream on Salty Sweet Games. I stream on... Actually, Salty Sweet Games I'm streaming tonight. Let's just talk about that. I'm playing some Burn Bright. Come join me at 9 p.m. Eastern. I hope.
In an hour.
Yep.
Nailed it.
Yep. That sounds right. Yeah. I want to highlight, I think the drawing I'm really most proud of, I don't think I had a lot of drawing contributions, so let's just focus on how beautiful Big Charles's is. I'm proud of that one.
Yeah.
Leonie.
Hello everybody, I am Leonie, also known as Gloss and Gadgets. I am the producer for Goldheart Gaming. We have a sponsored game by Maychan Press on Friday, whenever that is. It's 1 a.m. in the morning, I don't know what day it is. I'll go to bed. No, this was probably the best before bed present. I'm gonna go to bed and have strange dreams. But I think the picture that I'm most proud of, I drew a lot. Wow.
You contributed a lot.
Yeah.
I'm most proud of my cat person, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like it.
They're beautiful and powerful.
Yeah. And they ended up saving everybody at the end. And yeah. So also when I'm not producing, I make stuff. And here's something I'm working on.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness, that's gorgeous.
Pretty.
That's
Oh, damn.
very beautiful.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Here.
I love it.
Well, up next, we have Gabe. And I did, originally at the beginning of introductions, I had commended your artistic skills, and you have lived up to that standard. So thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, hi, I'm Gabe.
I tripped you up, I'm so sorry. I know
No,
you
you're
were
fine.
processing, like, good art? What?
Gabe's just buffering for a moment. It's fine.
Buffer. I'm Gabe James Games. You can find me on Twitch, Twitter, and pretty much anywhere else. You can find me on the D&D channel on Mondays at 1 p.m. Pacific time. You'll be able to find me on the GoJG channel on, I think Sundays upcoming. Jess is in the chat, and she knows things about smart. Thursdays on the Wandering DM channel, playing Dragon Age. And I think my favorite drawing, I added a little bit to it, but Little Richard standing on top of Cardi B.
I didn't realize he got added.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, we need one final screenshot.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Oh, heck.
Yep.
I can't even express just, like, how much this warms my heart. And it's so absurd. Oh, heck. Tiffany, do tell us about you. And, well, okay, hold on. Gabe, was that your favorite drawing? The Little Richard on top of Cardi B? Or Cardi
Yeah.
B? Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Oh, I said Cardi. Cardi, my bad.
Cardi B. Get it together. I am Tiffany. You can find me on the podcast North by Northquest. I GM, I play, I produce, I do lots of shenanigans over there. Or you can find me on my personal Twitter. It's Raccoon Bee. I currently sort of going viral for a Victorian Donald Duck costume.
Yes.
So come
That's
find my.
you? Oh
That's
my
me,
goodness.
Jesus. See?
It's such a good costume.
Thank you. So my shenanigans know no bounds, and I think my favorite thing I contributed was the tiny mouse village. I'm so happy by it.
Yes. Just the fact that it became populated after a while, you know?
I know. It makes me happy.
Oh, wonderful. Oh my gosh, people in chat even realizing that it's you. Yes,
Oh,
it's so good. So good.
Oh, I love that.
And last but not least, we have the wonderful Russ.
Hi everyone, I'm Russ Wild. You can find me on Twitter at RussWildest. You can find me guiding Prism Pals, an all LGBTQ plus podcast on Prism Pals, wherever you find podcasts. Actually, right after this, in like 5 minutes, you can find me on a panel on the Make Believe channel about handing over the DM reins to your players and letting them lead the story. Tomorrow at 9 p.m. EDT, you can find me on Off the Tables Twitch, running a game of Monster of the Week. It's a all BIMPOC campaign called The Burned Bunch, and I'm very excited for it. And also this Friday, you can find me on Off the Table again, playing Urban Shadows Silverhoof Springs.
Yeah. Well, thank you everybody for joining, and for those who, joined halfway through towards the end, there will absolutely be a VOD you can check out later, because there's something really, truly spectacular about watching the creation of this terrifying island that we created, and I hope you can all appreciate it and love it. And with that, thank you very much for joining me and everybody else for the Roll20 Indie Showcase. Thanks for playing The Quiet Year and have a great day.